Hi, I am Dr. Sheila Sapp of Sheila E. Cares Educational Consulting and Services. And if this is your first time watching me, I am a retired educator, a former teacher, a reading specialist, and an elementary school principal. And I wrote this book for two reasons. Number one, I am definitely concerned about children learning how to read. I don't like to see them struggling, which I often did see as a teacher as well as an elementary school principal. And the other reason why I wrote this book is I want parents to be their child's first teacher. And I think some parents think that they have to be trained teachers in order to work with their children, which is not the case. Whether you're a parent, a grandparent, or a caregiver, or a homeschooler, it is so important that you are involved with your child's education and them acquiring the skill of reading. And whether you know it or not, in like kindergarten through second grade, they spend the majority of the time learning the mechanics of reading. In grades 3 through 5, they are learning and gaining information through reading. So the emphasis switches. So you can imagine if they have not acquired the ability to read by the end of second grade, they're going to struggle in grades 3, 4, and 5 when the other content areas are coming in. And they have social studies and they have their math books that they have to be able to read and their science books and so forth. And it's important for them to have that reading ability so they can acquire knowledge and information. And parents, we need your help with that process. And in this book, there are activities, there are games, I have game boards, I share techniques, I have many lessons to help you. Now, you may think that children don't learn a lot in pre-K and kindergarten. And if that's what you think, I hope that you change your mind about that. There are a lot of the expectations, and they need to have exposure to the letter sounds and letter names and even sight words at an early age to help them become proficient readers. So I am so glad that you're watching me. And in my next video, I'm going to be talking about some pre-literacy skills that you need to be aware of so that when your child exhibits some of those skills, or if they don't exhibit those skills, then you will be able to develop them, nurture them, because they're going to be so important in them acquiring the ability to read. And with that, I'm going to end this session, which I'm going to call my why session, why it's so important that they learn to read and that you be involved in that process. Now, I know that being a parent or a caregiver or a homeschooler, there's a lot of work involved and you have a busy day. So all I'm asking you to do is to commit 10 or 15 minutes to working with your child. And this plan is so simple that if you can't do it, then an older sibling or someone else in your home can work with your child. So with that, you take care, and I do hope you subscribe and come back, because the next video will be about those pre-literacy skills. So you take care, and be safe. And don't forget, Sheila E. cares.